A big, bold idea for what was Arizona's most infamous jail, Tent City. Sheriff Joe had hoped the harsh conditions would make people shape up so they would never want to go back. Governor Doug Ducey has the same goal, to stop criminals from reoffending, but with a much different approach. Only on ABC 15, Melissa Blasius goes one-on-one with our governor about his plan.
This is what we uncovered. The county jail complex here at Durango and 27th Avenue. Tent City is right here. Part of what the governor wants to bring here is a center for troubled parolees, some drug users and sex offenders, to replace a facility 20 miles away in North Phoenix. And that's where our investigation started.
Neighbors picketed and called the governor when the Maricopa Reentry Center opened in North Phoenix last year. The moms were successful, stopping the state from serving homeless sex offenders at the site.
The biggest concern was that adult offenders were coming in that were not secure when we've always had a secure juvenile facility.
That neighborhood kept pushing for all parolees coming here to go somewhere else. Now Governor Ducey has scouted a new site, at the same time envisioning a bigger program to give ex-cons second chances, locating it at the Maricopa County's jail complex on Durango and 35th Avenue.
We think if we have success with this program, not only do we drive down recidivism and keep more people out of our corrections facilities, but we've got people working and paying taxes. That's the idea behind this.
Ducey wants an employment center teaching job skills to more than 300 prison inmates nearing release, while moving the reentry center, which helps people with minor parole violations get back on track. The homeless sex offenders and parolees in drug treatment would also come here. Just weeks into negotiations, the governor's getting pushback.
My fear is that the voice of the community won't be heard.
South Phoenix is tired of being the dumping ground of any type of program that the rest of the community does not want.
Another issue, this is Maricopa County property, and Sheriff Penzone recently announced his own plan for Tent City, an opioid treatment center for existing county jail inmates. Ducey says there will be more talks and transparency as he pushes forward, saying consider the alternative.
So do we want these people released into a setting where they have no opportunity, no job, and their only choice is to go do something stupid, criminal, or violent?
This really is a big complex here, and there are other locations on this complex that the governor could build on with the blessing of the County Board of Supervisors. As for Sheriff Penzone, he says he's part of this process, but will only support the state prison centers if the public safety threat is mitigated, if the program can really reduce recidivism, and if there's no impact on the county budget or resources. Melissa Blasius, ABC 15.